My name is Tamara Russell, and I'm a clinical psychologist with a specialization in psychosis and non ordinary states. Much of my work was conducted at the Maudsley Hospital in London, where I studied for both a master's and a PhD, and I also did some postdoctoral work there. In this work, I was particularly interested in how we can use the body to help people whose minds have perhaps left the body to come back into the body, to ground, and to get some relief from their symptoms of mental distress, perhaps thoughts that are very preoccupying or that just won't go away, distressing images or voices, for example. Using the body as a main training tool to help people ground and come back to themselves. In that early work, I had a small group of service users who were unfortunately having to spend time in the inpatient unit, coming down to the gym and spending even just an hour of time moving their bodies mindfully. And what they said was that they found this extremely helpful to manage even quite distressing experiences, such as voices or strange imagery that was invading the mind. They were able to notice that the mind was being pulled to respond to a symptom, but actually the moving body helped them to come back to here and now. It gave them another anchor that they could focus their attention on. So in this moment, there's a competition between the attention that you bring to the body and the attention that you give, for example, to the voice or to the image or to the thought stream. And at the beginning, it's quite difficult to disengage from those thoughts. They're very powerful, they can be quite compelling, they have a lot of emotion around them. And for many people, they're the result of a very natural attempt to try to make sense of a world that no longer makes sense. So they're not bad or wrong, it's just that they're not helping you. So when these arise, the task is to say, I see you, not now, and come back to the moving body, come back to the sensations of the moving body. The moving body is providing ongoing sensory data and information for your brain. So it's a great competition for these other sensations that your mind wants to latch onto. And if you can become really interested in the body, we find that it's such a rich resource to help us know more about ourselves, our physical health, our emotional health, and even our spiritual health. The benefit of working with the moving body is that we also help to train ourselves to be more relaxed, more healthy, more flexible, more supple. And when the body is in this state, the brain feels better. Yeah, when the body is soft and relaxed, the mind feels soft and relaxed. When the body is tense and rigid, the mind also becomes quite constricted and tense and rigid. And so this really is the work that I'm interested in. How do we use the body and the moving body as our healing tool? And so there's a variety of exercises that you can discover here, both moving and static, that will help you to engage more with your body. And when we do this mindfully, it's also about managing the mind, getting familiar with the mental landscape, recognizing that mind can do all sorts of things that maybe makes sense or doesn't make sense, leaves us confused or agitated, distressed. But can we come back to the simplicity of here are my feet on the floor, here is my moving body, here is my hand moving up and down, here is my shoulder rolling backwards. And this isn't about ignoring your mind or letting go of your mind. Mind is amazing, but it's really recognizing that sometimes it does things that don't help us and really don't help us at all. And if that's something that's happening for you, you could try one of the exercises like the shoulder roll and just see, does it make a difference? Does it help? So have a go and let us know. Thank you.